Hi, I'm making a video. I would like to know if anybody is tech savvy can help me with this. Um, every time it makes a doink sound, the screen pops up. Doesn't matter where I go, that it does this too, back and forth. I've reset it. And it doesn't matter. Um, I can go to the internet and it still does this junk. As it's doing it, maybe I can get it. Turn it up. Maybe you might be able to hear. Got my screen on there. It doesn't want to make the sound. And you can actually see it. You can actually see it change as it's making the noise. Oh, it's going to get worse. So, tech giants out there, help. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. If anybody has any people that are smart, absolutely get in contact with them, show them this, forward this to somebody. I have no way to do anything. I'm at my wit's end. This is why I got my upgrade. And the upgrade, I hate it because they gave me, I had this Note 3 for about 7 or 8 years. Never had no trouble with it until recently. And then everything went pow. I at least want to use it to play games on, which I have another phone, but it has a cracked screen. And I actually have a game on it. But the problem is that it's pretty foul. It's cracked, and I have a cover on it and everything. But at the bottom, it's pretty wiped out. But I currently have a game on this one. And this one's a better phone. But it's not better if this doesn't go away. I did reset the phone. Did everything back to factory. Wiped it out. Comes back on. This is what happens. It did it before I ever reset my phone. Again, thank you so much. And appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. I know it's something very small that I'm pretty tech savvy, but this here is like out of my pay grade. and for the use of it, I'd be better off taking my Amazon 7 and converting it over to a Google Android than to even mess around with this small screen. But it's way bigger than the phone I have. If you were to put them side by side, this is probably close to a 4x6 phone, and the one I have now is I'm losing a half an inch by a quarter, a half an inch on both sides with the S9. The S9 has a terrible keyboard. The one I'm videotaping with now, don't get me wrong, it's a good phone, but it's just not what it's supposed to be. Samsung, you kind of fouled up on this one. I've been using Samsung for quite some time. I think the next phone I get is going to be an Apple or something. There's got to be something better. But this here it's still a good phone. Don't get me wrong. And it's got a little crack in it. I have the stylus for it in my drawer. Just This small wear and tear. I mean, but the screen is in very good shape. The bezel's a little bit chipped, but it's not where somebody that knows how to use phones, it doesn't have any scratches on there. I can say that much. Samsung, whatever you use on the Note 3, you need to keep using it because it's a damn good screen. And I have no protector on this at all. Never have. Never had a scratch on it. I only have a slight dent right there. And chip, actually. Let me zoom in on it. I mean, but effectively, it is in really good shape. It's just too bad that the brains inside of it took a dump. Well, again, I sure wish I could get my phone to work because I'd surely love to be able to play my game. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can go to updates. Go to see what it does. Already it jacks up and goes and does whatever it wants to do. It needs to be reprogrammed. Maybe I don't know. I'm not. I sit here all day doing things that I think that it needs to have done, but I mean, I literally wiped it out, but maybe there's something more I can do to go to help or settings. I need to take them all out. See, this is crazy. Settings. Tweet. All right. It's long enough video. Give me an answer, anybody in the computer world. Love to be able to play games on this phone, if nothing else. I mean, I'm going to say I have a wide hand, but I have a short hand. Working hands. But, I mean, it's big enough that I can use it, and I feel confident. I love the phone. The Note is probably one of the best phones I ever had. What a shame. Technology wants to surpass itself, and the phones like this, they don't throw them away. They revamp them and they go to third world countries or revamp them and sell them to smaller companies, and they make their money back off of them. Don't get yourself put in a hissy that they don't, because they do. I'm just trying to figure out what the pop is, and the Doink. There's a miscommunication somewhere. Thank you.